When you think of Seinfeld, you probably think of awkward conversations, eccentric neighbors, and timeless comedy, not the mountain of money behind it all. But every laugh, every punchline, and every coffee shop scene came with a price tag. From guest stars who made a quick fortune to the main cast who redefined what TV actors could earn, the show's legacy isn't just comedy gold, it's financial history. Let's pull back the curtain and see just how lucrative life was in Jerry's world. Ruth Cohen brought quiet charm to the show as Mabel Choate, appearing in 4 episodes that paid just $1,000 each. Her quirky energy turned even brief moments into memorable ones. Though she's since passed, her legacy as one of Seinfeld's most recognizable background characters lives on, even if her net worth remains unknown. Following her, Ian Gomez stepped into the picture as Mike, earning $5,000 per episode across 4 appearances. While his Seinfeld role was short-lived, it helped cement a long television career that carried him to a $2 million net worth before his passing at just 52. A few seasons later came Jennifer Coolidge, who appeared as Jody in a single episode worth $10,000. What seemed like a one-off guest spot turned into the start of something huge. She's now 62 and an acclaimed Hollywood star with a staggering $8 million fortune. Right around that time, Deborah Jo Rupp, better known as Kitty from That 70s Show, showed up as Katie. She also earned $10,000 for her single appearance and went on to turn that early momentum into a thriving career, now valued at $4 million. Then there was James Spader, unforgettable as the Whiz Becker, one of the most eccentric characters to cross Jerry's path. His $15,000 guest spot was a small step on the road to a massive career, and today, at 64, Spader stands tall with a $20 million net worth. Robert Wagner followed, appearing as himself in a memorable cameo that paid $20,000. Already an established actor at 64, Wagner's appearance was more of a playful nod to fame than a paycheck grab. And now, at 94, he remains worth an impressive $20 million. The next memorable face was Peter Crombie, who completely embodied crazy Joe Davola. Across 5 episodes at $25,000 each, he became one of Seinfeld's most unpredictable figures. Though his net worth was modest at $100,000 when he passed, his performance remains unforgettable. From there, Brad Garrett made his mark as Tony, the tall, tough, soft-spoken mechanic who earned $30,000 for his single episode. That brief role was just a pit stop on the way to superstardom. Today, Garrett is a comedy powerhouse with a $50 million net worth. Another standout was Brian George, who gave life to Babu Bhatt, one of the most beloved recurring characters in the entire series. With 5 episodes at $35,000 each, George turned a minor role into a legacy moment. Now 71, he's still acting and holds a net worth of $1 million. Heidi Swedberg's run as Susan Ross, George's doomed fiancée, brought a tragic twist to the show's comedy. Her 28-episode arc earned her $40,000 each, totaling $5 million overall, before she left acting to pursue music full-time. Richard Fancy carried his own weight as Mr. Lipman, Elaine's neurotic boss. 17 episodes at $45,000 apiece made him one of the more frequent guest faces. And at 83, he continues to enjoy a steady career and a $1 million net worth. Daniel Von Bargen then took over as Mr. Kruger, George's hilariously detached boss. He earned $50,000 per episode across 6 appearances, and though his life ended too soon, his work left behind an estimated $500,000 fortune. And of course, who could forget Bryan Cranston? Long before Breaking Bad turned him into a cultural icon, he appeared as Dr. Tim Whatley, Jerry's ethically questionable dentist. At 38, he earned $60,000 per episode, and today, with a $40 million net worth, he's proof that even small Seinfeld roles could spark massive careers. And then we have Sandy Barron, who brought Jack Klompus, Jerry's meddling neighbor from Florida, to life. His 7 appearances at $65,000 each rounded off one of the most amusing side plots in the show. By the time he passed, Barron had earned a $2 million fortune, and a permanent place in Seinfeld history. Susan Walters appeared as Dolores, earning $70,000 per episode for 3 appearances, growing her $3 million career net worth. Steve Heitner became a recurring legend as Kenny Bonilla. With 12 episodes at $75,000 each, he's now 71 with a $1 million net worth. Patrick Warburton's David Puddy became a fan favorite. Over 27 episodes at $80,000 per episode, he built a fortune of $30 million. Len Lesser played Uncle Leo, a beloved recurring role. Across 15 episodes at $85,000 each, he earned $1 million before his passing. Janine Garofalo appeared in a single episode as Jeannie Steinman. That brief $90,000 check was just a blip in her $12 million career. Danny Woodburn portrayed Mickey Abbott in 10 episodes. At $100,000 each, he's now worth $500,000. Liz Sheridan played Jerry's mother, Helen Seinfeld. Across 22 episodes at $120,000 apiece, she earned $3 million before her death. Barney Martin played Jerry's father, Morty Seinfeld, in 25 episodes at $130,000 per episode, leaving behind a $5 million legacy. Estelle Harris brought iconic energy as Estelle Costanza. With 27 episodes at $140,000 each, she earned $1 million before her passing. John O'Hurley, the eccentric J. Peterman, appeared in 20 episodes. At $150,000 each, he's now worth $15 million. Jerry Stiller as Frank Costanza stole every scene. Over 30 episodes at $160,000 each, he built a $15 million fortune before his passing. Wayne Knight's portrayal of Newman became television history. With 46 episodes at $200,000 each, he's now 69 and worth $8 million. Michael Richards defined physical comedy as Kramer. Across all 172 episodes at $400,000 each, he's built a $30 million net worth. Julia Louis-Dreyfus transformed Elaine Beanies into a comedy icon. Her $450,000 per episode salary over 172 episodes helped her amass $250 million, one of TV's highest-paid actresses ever. Jason Alexander's George Costanza also brought in $450,000 per episode. With 172 appearances, he's now sitting on a $50 million net worth. And of course, Jerry Seinfeld himself, the man, the myth, the millionaire. With 172 episodes at a record-breaking $1 million per episode, his fortune now stands at a mind-blowing $950 million. Seinfeld has revealed some astonishing pay disparities among its cast, leaving fans in shock. The differences in earnings behind the scenes of this iconic sitcom raise important questions about equity in the entertainment industry. If you're as surprised as we are, don't forget to like and subscribe. Which cast member's salary revelation caught you off guard the most? Share your thoughts in the comments.